What's up guys, it's Levi, and today I'm bringing you one of my best gameplays to date, and also one of my worst, because it just happens to be a perfection or an unbroken choke. And the reason I'm posting this is because the way I actually die off of my streak is pretty unique. You'll see it coming up about 3/4 of the way through the video. But in this gameplay, I'm playing on my Hunter, I'm using my Blade Dancer, and one weird thing is I'm using the Monte Carlo. And I've just recently started using this gun just to try it out, and the thing absolutely melts. It is like on par with the Doctrine of Passing. Like, it's crazy. If you hit your headshots, you can kill somebody so fast. As you can see, we're playing on Exodus Blue right here. So what I do in the beginning here is I try and bait this guy out so I can snipe him. I hit him with a body shot, then 2 headshots from Monte Carlo, and it's dead. See, headshots are 20, so that's actually really good. It's only 10 bullets to kill if you're hitting your headshots. And I think it's 17 or 18 body, so it's only like 3 or 4 more bullets. And as you can see right there, it just absolutely melts people if you hit your shot. And the way I have it set up, I have Send It and Max Stability on it, so it's really stable, and it actually has a good distance of fire. So right there, 2 guys pinched me at once, so I backed up because I saw that my teammates were coming back from their revive. So I just backed up, let my health regen. I think I see somebody coming around on this corner, but there was no one there. They're just pushing in from the inside. There was a Warlock on the other team using fusion grenades, and as you can see, this guy's trying to flank here. I see him, I throw a nade, and I tap him with Monte Carlo. It almost kills him. I'm pretty sure he has a sliver of health because he's a max armor Titan. But for some reason, he comes around, and look at this shot right here. Just melts him. This thing is so stable. So yeah, we get the team wipe there. We're gonna salvage. We're gonna get this salvage here, and we're gonna be up in the game. This was actually a close game, which is surprising, seeing as though how well we started out. Like, it's gonna be 2,000 something here to 270, which is insane. But they end up making a rally back because they get 2 salvage points. Because I didn't want to push too aggressively. Right here, I just take this guy's head off. And a funny thing is, that guy's orb actually blocks another headshot from me later. Like, you're gonna see it coming up. Bam, that would have been a headshot. That guy's orb blocked it. I try and switch to get the snipe, but I was out of sniper ammo. And that guy's absolute again. It's a max armor Titan that just seems to not die. I see there's 3 people on my screen, so I pop my super because I have it. Take out this guy, get the health regen, and instead of rushing up to this guy because I'm about half health where he can melee me, I just razors at him. And I try and go for this guy. I run out of time. So I end up hitting him with Monte Carlo. I missed a couple shots there, that's why he didn't die. This was really risky because he threw the lightning grenade and it actually hit me. So if that guy had hit any of his shots, I would have been dead there. But thankfully he didn't. He's going to come back. My teammates have gotten the other relic on the other side here. And I'm just waiting. The reason I was waiting here is actually because I was changing something with my controller. And then I just sat down so I wouldn't get killed. So I'm going to push towards where my teammates have the relic. I'm going to push. They're getting naded by that Warlock, and they're getting double teamed. So I end up taking out one of them. I get the burn damage from that nade, and I realize I'm not going to be able to save this relic. So I actually kind of just run and try and play strategic here because I see the specials coming up. So I put some shots on that guy to back him off, and then I go and steal their special. This is really important because later on in the game, you'll see that the other team really doesn't have that much special, and we're able to take advantage of our special use. Now right here is probably one of my best running away from someone sessions ever. Like, I'm one shot for a good 30 seconds, and this guy's chasing me so hard. But I use my corners, I maneuver around with Blink, and he just doesn't hit all of his shots, and I'm able to run away. Like, that's insane. And my teammate spawns there, and he kind of saves me because he engages with that guy. And I think he actually dies, but he saved me, so kudos to you, teammate. I'm going to push up here, and I see that someone's hard scoping down this lane, so I just go, take out his head, and that's my 10 kill streak. Now, I could have been taken out here really easily because there's a guy in the back of the map, and I didn't even see him at first with the sniper. But it's a good thing that I saw him before he saw me, because he could have easily taken off my head if he had been paying attention. Like, you're gonna see him right here. He's in the back of the map. Could have easily domed me right there if he was paying attention. So that was very fortunate for me. Right now they have another relic, unfortunately, and my team is not being very aggressive. I'm of course trying to play it safe because I want this perfection. This guy pops a bubble here, regens his health, so I just run away because I don't know. But you'll actually see he comes out of his bubble to hit for some reason, and I just take his head off. Goes away the bubble. I was thinking about pushing with a super here, but I realized there's only 2 seconds. I'm not going to get the relic back. So I just let them take it, and I wait for them to move away from that spawn, and I just start shooting them with my primary. Now that guy, my teammate takes him out with a grenade, and right here you're going to see that I get pinched. So again, I pop my super to get away, and then I push once I have my health back, and thankfully I hit this Titan in midair, because Blade Dancer hit detection is just so bad. So I'm so thankful that that hit, because he could have Fist of Havoc me if he had been a second faster. Now right here, I primary this guy to death. As you can see, the Monte Carlo just melts people. Pick up this heavy. There, the other team for some reason is going for the relic point instead of going for heavy here, so we're able to take advantage. My teammate pops a bubble there. He pulls the heavy right when I get there, and I get 3 orbs there and double heavy. So I have a ton of heavy, and they have none. So I'm able to take advantage of that for another half of the game. For some reason, he popped his super when he was weak, so I was able to just 2 or 3 shot him with my heavy. That's kind of a misplay on his part, but whatever. As you can see here, I don't rush in with my heavy because, again, I'm trying to stay alive. So I'm just trying to play back, put some shots in them with my heavy, take them out. Just play overall pretty safe. That was a great rocket by my teammate. It actually killed that guy behind the wall because he was so weak. So that was a fantastic rocket. So I can see that they're spawning down there. So I'm going to kind of push out a little bit, see what my teammates are doing. One of my teammates gets taken out there by a primary. So I throw a nade and try and bait the guy. Then I run back in to see if he'll follow. And I can see someone coming in the back of the radar, and he's actually going to go for the relic point that's back there. So I actually try and push out and kill him because I really don't want them getting any more points. They're starting to catch up. This is actually the start of their rally for them to catch up. And actually my death is coming up just in a second. Like you're going to see. I'm actually missing all my shots right there, but thankfully the guy jumps for some reason, and I just take him apart with the machine gun. And this other guy passes out there, but he was weak. I just one-tapped him, and then the third guy here is just gonna jump up in the air, and I take him out. Like, here's a tip for everyone: just if you're against a machine gun, don't jump, because literally by the time you touch the ground, you're gonna be dead. Now my teammates push up here for the capture, and there's a guy on the other team, and this is my death. So I died from that guy sitting in the back of the map through this entire thing. I didn't even know you could shoot through that, nor did I know that you could shoot accurately enough through that. And he was using a patience in time, so he was invisible and not on my radar. So I was a little on tilt after that. As you can see, I start playing way more aggressive. I push up with my super. Because I'm not going for perfection anymore, I can play a little bit more aggressive, and that actually lets me get a ton more kills. I think I end up with 26. So if I hadn't died to that guy, I would have actually gotten a We Ran Out of Medals and an Unbroken. So, yeah, a little disappointing. As you can see, even from range, Monte Carlo just takes people apart if you're hitting your shots when they're not expecting it. And it pushes up your scope so much. This is me choking a lot of shots, and I still end up killing the guy with my last bullet. So it's a very good gun. I recommend that everyone try it out. Right here is just the end of the game. I think I go on another 5 streak to end it, but it doesn't matter. I was super salty after I lost that one. Here I'm getting pinched, and I don't want to die a second time, so I actually blink because I know my teammate has Blessings of Light. I run in and I get the blessing, so I'm able to play a little bit more aggressive because I have that extra shield. And there's a guy coming from the back, so I go for refreshing of blessings because I realized I didn't have it. I primary this guy. He misses his shoulder charge for some reason. And then right here, I think I sniped this guy at the end, if I'm right. Bam, right, take off his head. I'm on the 5 kill streak again. They're going to get that salvage point, but I think I killed this last guy for the win with a primary shot. Ooh, no, it's the guy that bubbled. Yeah, that's right. He bubbled, so I back off because I know he also is running blessings. And there's another guy behind me. So again, we're back in another running session, but I have my super, and I was ready to pop it if that guy's going to be too aggressive, but he didn't. So I just pop it, and I turn around, and I just arc blade him for the win. This guy almost killed me again right at the end, and I end up with a triple at the end. So we go 26-1. Probably one of my best gameplays to date, and one of my worst because I choked the Unbroken. Although, you can't really blame me because I've never ever seen anyone snipe from that spot. And like, how could he have expected me to run there? So, it's whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. As you can see, I got a purple for my troubles, which is good. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys want to see more of these types of videos, or if you want to see more live comms, or anything like that. I'll see you guys in the next video.